Well, first of all, I am so excited that we're on location in downtown Detroit. The setting is every bit of the essence of Detroit and what we want to accomplish in revitalizing our community. Our first project for reaching our homeless is Operation Reach, Matthew 25:35 through 40. The International Church and International Community Development, our 501c3 NGO, are working very diligently to provide sustained, stable ministries to help reach people in our community. We are very, very excited for our connections. We're right here getting ready to go into a warehouse, and we're going to have over 100 coach sleeping bags donated. We have baskets made for food. We're going to get information, and we're going to help some people get back on their feet. So I'm very excited about our ministry teams that are here. I'm with Julie, our production director of the Empowerment Plan. This facility is amazing, and she is donating 100 of her coat bags to us today.
It all started about 4 years ago with Veronica Scott. She was an industrial product designer. She was not a fashion designer. She was not into clothing at all, but she was given a project by a teacher when she was in school to produce a product to meet a social need. Now, obviously, when you're in Detroit, homelessness is everywhere. You can't escape it. You can't overlook it. If you do, I mean, I don't know how you can. But she decided to reach out to those people. So her first thought was a coat that would turn into a sleeping bag, just to provide a little warmth and a little comfort, not to save a life or anything dramatic, but just to help and just to give a little bit of hope. And she saw people living in play structures. She saw people making homes out of monkey bars, and it was crazy. She couldn't wrap her brain around it. And her first thought was, what if I did something that would give a homeless person some independence and would give them some pride, not something that was a knockoff from somebody else or somebody else's used whatever, but their very own. And she came up with a version of this coat, a first version of this coat. Her project gained a lot of attention. One of the first companies that noticed what she was doing was Carhartt. And Carhartt jumped on board way back in 2010, and I think that they've been with us ever since. They donate all the materials for the outer shell as well as the lining, and as well as the trim too. They have been with us. They are fantastic.
So Paul, if we could have some kind of facility that could be open to everybody, that was a nice new facility or even one of these new warehouses, people like you could tell us how it should be ran.
But in some ways I could, but it's a matter of seeking priorities. You know, sometimes street people are the priority. If we had an earthquake here, or, you know, we're prone to tornadoes and stuff like that, depending on what, you know, if we were suddenly flooded or whatever the problem would be. Naturally, your priorities change according to, I mean, our streets aren't filled with water up to here, you know, but priorities change here and there. But under a static situation like we got now, the priority is the mentally ill and the sick, and then children and the elderly. So a portion of the mission's time should be to take care of those who can't, you know, who are kind of like shunted aside for whatever reason.
So there's people that fall through the cracks.
Yeah, fall through the cracks.